I got broads in Atlanta, just to lean the family. Credit cards in the scammers, hitting the licks in the van.
Welcome back, butt boys. A lot of people have been asking to see my team, so I thought I'd do a team update video. Haven't done one since like the summer. And also people have been really confused about what's happening with the auction house recently, so I will overview that a little bit at the end. But first, let's look at the new team. I want to get this Mitchell Schwartz going. He's so ugly looking. I would put one of these guys in, but it messes up. Look at the perfect 103, 103, 103. I have to keep that. So we're leaving that. I'm going to put the Tyron Smith positional hero. He should come out today or tomorrow or the next day, so I'll put him in for that. Here's the new Jari Evans draft. +2 pass block. I love that. That's so cool. But that's sick. Got GT Bo Jackson back here. Trying to get the Marcus Allen, but he's a little bit extinct on the auction house right now. Got Barry Sanders, +2 acceleration, and then my boy Mike Vick. All-time greatest dog beater ever. Sorry. Okay, the 99 speed golden, 99 speed, 99 overall, 100 speed golden ticket to Sean Jackson. Love that card as well. He goes very good with the Michael Vick. They had a season where they wrecked kids, so that was hype. But here is the defense, my pride and joy of this team. Every part of this defense is like meticulously picked. And as you can see, some of the players are kind of unorthodox players, but they're players that I think A are sexy, B fit nicely into the team, have cool stats, or just players I've always wanted because they look cool, and that's generally how I play this game. And still I have a good overall, so that's kind of what I shoot for. Is like somewhere in between high overall and players I like a lot. So here's the career tribute, Charles Woodson. Sick freaking card. Here's the Bam Bam Cam 102 hit power. 97 speed. That'll make your balls drop. Here's the 99 Lerone Landry, +1 excel, 99 hit power. Always love his cards. They always give him really cool cards, and he deserves them. So here's +2 excel, +2 excel. I'm blown. I'm absolutely high. +2 speed, DRC. Obviously a beast. You kind of need him on your team. If you can get a hold of him, try and get him. Here's William Golston, MSU alumni, so I really wanted him. +1 strength. Bruce Smith is sexy. I love the gold and silver, but stats are not the greatest, so I'm not going to have him in right now. Dontre Poe, he's definitely chubby. Definitely been at McDonald's a little bit, but he's got the 97 power moves, 94 pursuit, 98 block shed, 99 strength. That I believe he has the bench press record, something like that. That's why I gave him that card. But here's 100 strength, MJG. There's JJ Swat. We got the +2 power moves, Miller, Deion Buchanan, Lawrence Taylor, Navarro Bowman, and special teams. So last but not least, we got these two. I honestly wanted this super sexy gold Johnny Heckerin, but unfortunately, it makes me 102 special teams, and that's just too ugly for me. So we're keeping Marquette King in. 94 speed punter. Let's go. That's so important. I love it. And then I got Travis Benjamin because Curly's too expensive right now. But okay. Oh, that's a lot of talking. Here is what you guys might have wanted to hear. So, recently you might have noticed that some of the prices are weird on really expensive players in the auction house. Yesterday, so this is being posted on the 1st of May, yesterday you might have noticed some players were going for just ridiculously high amounts, and then maintenance went underway, or the auction house just kind of went down, and then it kind of started to go right back to normal really fast. So, my input on that is, what happened is some people got way too many coins. And what happens when that happens is, it wasn't a lot of people. It was like 5 to 10 people. I don't know how they got these coins. I don't know how they did the glitch. For some reason, people thought I would know the glitch. I don't know this glitch. Probably it was an interesting glitch, but people are getting way too many coins is the bottom line. And what that means is these people now get in just this purchasing war of we all have as many coins as we need, so we're just going to buy every best player in the game. And then what happens is they start way overpaying. So you might have noticed like Golden Ticket Johnny Manziel was going for like 25 million coins. People were buying it for 25 million, meaning they had all these coins. They were just on this spending spree, destroying the market of all the best players. So right after like 3 hours of this happening, EA, boom, took down the auction house, which I was like so impressed by. Seriously, guys, I flame the shit out of EA all the time, like all the time, because I'm a consumer of their game and I don't like them half the time. But on this, they got that thing snapped away quick, and as you can see, the auction house is now going back to normal. You don't see players getting sold for 25 mil anymore. So really impressed. And a day after it's recessed, it took like 3 months last year's Madden Mobile for the game to recess. It took like a day for this. So a lot of people were then worried about like, okay, so what happens? Like sometimes earlier in the season when like a weird glitch happened, they like rolled back your coins, or they like took some of your players, or they took some of your team. Highly doubt that's going to happen, so do not need to be worried about that. I don't work for EA, so I don't know what they're going to do, but with how well the auction house is doing and how little this actually did to the economy, I know it was bad when it happened, but it seemed to have not done a lot to the economy, and they even banned a lot of coins, or a lot of accounts that had a certain coin threshold. I know a lot of people who did the glitch, they were complaining about like their accounts being banned or whatever. I'm not going to name any names because I don't want you guys to go flame these guys, but I know people who got accounts banned for doing this glitch. So they're talking to me, and they're like, it was a certain coin threshold. So they had a level of coins above a certain amount. That's why they banned the account, which means they sucked those coins out of circulation, which is good for the regular population. Now, I think that was if you had like 100 mil plus, maybe 50 mil plus, and I don't think any of you guys had to worry about having 50 mil plus. And then another thing that EA, I believe, can do, which they did earlier in the season, again, I don't work for EA, but they can coin cap, is just what I call it. It just means when they see an account with an abnormal amount of coins, like 50 mil plus, they can cap that down to say 3 million, 5 million, and then they'll send you a message. They'll say, due to, you know, problems in the economy, our biggest goal is to keep the auction house stable. Therefore, we've reduced your coin count to a reasonable amount. And then it'll say 3 million instead of whatever you had, like 500 million, if you, for some reason, had 500 million coins, which I'm sure none of you have to worry about. But that's another thing they can do that wouldn't take away your team or anything, that wouldn't reset it. It would just coin cap those people, which then stabilizes the economy, which they might have even already done that, because the auction house is doing incredibly well, considering people thought there was a massive glitch yesterday, which there really wasn't. So I apologize if you really wanted to come here to learn how to do this massive glitch. I don't know how to do it. I can't teach you it. But I'm really happy to see Madden Mobile's returning back to how it should be. It's a very exciting day for me. And I'd say that's about it for now, ladies and gentlemen. I hope this covers all your questions. Bottom line, a lot of people had way too many coins, started buying a bunch of really rare players. All in all, EA fixed it pretty darn fast, and those accounts got banned. So, all's well that ends well. And if you're one of those glitchers, feel free to dislike the video. I don't care. But I'd say that's about it for now, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks so much for watching, as always, and take care.